Go.
Hi, everyone. This is Jan Seeley, co-director of the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon Race Weekend. I'm coming to you today to give you the latest update on our event. In January, we let you know that our 2021 race weekend, originally scheduled for April 29 to May 1, would not take place due to the pandemic. At the same time, we shared the exciting news that we were able to secure, with the blessing of the University of Illinois, the weekend of September 9, 10, and 11 to put on some kind of new running event. The health, safety, and welfare of everyone involved in our event is always at the forefront of our planning. And we've always viewed our community's comeback road to a full-scale Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon Race Weekend as a pathway, with several stops along the way. Today's update will share the latest steps on that route. We're working with Champaign-Urbana Public Health and city officials to get approval for a new additional in-person event that will take place on September 11th. The event's size and scope and our COVID mitigation plan will be influenced by Champaign-Urbana's progress on the statewide Restore Illinois plan. Our goal is to roll out all the details and open registration in June. As for our 2021 Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon Race Weekend, everyone currently registered for that race, which would have been next month, April 29th to May 1, will be automatically rolled over to our 2022 race weekend, which is now officially April 28 to 30, 2022. No new registration is required. Again, no new registration is required. You don't need to do a thing. Now, for everyone who deferred their 2020 registration to our 2021 race weekend and you didn't register for 2021 before we paused registration last September, and don't you worry either, we're going to be sending all of you a new comp code for an entry, a free entry into our 2022 race weekend. Registration for 2022 won't open until the summer, but before we do, we'll make sure that we send these people a new comp code and give you the green light when you can register. Now, we know that there will be some disappointment that we were not able to execute our full race weekend in September, but you have to understand that it would have been impossible for us to get approval and permits needed for a 3-day, 7-distance event with upwards of 16,000 runners. Now, we could have picked a couple of the 7 distances and excluded the rest, but that didn't seem fair to the rest of our participants. It would have been like picking a favorite child, and we didn't want to do that. Our goal always is to stay connected to you, to encourage you to take steps to keep running life's race to the fullest. Our 25-week our 25-week Crisscross Virtual Challenge has brought lots of joy and engagement to so many these past 5 months. And soon we'll be launching our new virtual event, the Pace and Pedal Perimeter Challenge, which will run from April 22nd, which is Earth Day, through the rest of 2021. These virtual events, along with our plan for a new additional in-person race in September and possibly our Mile at the Pines event later in the year, are steps along a pathway to a fabulous race weekend next year, April 28th to 30th, 2022. Now, just to recap our tentative race schedule, we'll be opening registration for our new virtual event, the Pace and Pedal Perimeter Challenge, on April 22nd. We will have a new in-person event, we hope, on September 11th to be determined in terms of what that will look like, but Mike and I are working on it. And then our 2022 race weekend will be April 28th to 30th, 2022. Be on the lookout for more information about our September event. In the meantime, if you have any questions, just email us at director@illinoismarathon.com. Thanks for listening, and remember, we're better together, and the comeback will be bigger than the setback. Take care, everybody.